Yeah, take a picture of the wood pile. Freaking thing is huge. That is so big. Yeah, you do a video. You're goofy. So Eva, that's quite the. And I'll move it all.
You're gonna burn it all
Yeah,
in 1 year.
And I'll move it.
For this
I
little
have to stack it all. Nathan is so funny. You did say 9 chords. Look at your mom's birdhouse. I can't make it stick.
What do you mean?
It's rocky over there. I gotta move it. It's a really. She paid a lot of money for it, and the pole is like for shit.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's a nice birdhouse. But Eva, this is the tree that's got to come down.
That's a lot of firewood, Paul.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Eva, the problem with it is, this is what I got to do to get it down there. This is a double tree.
Yeah.
I got to cut it down here to get this part off. And then, it's actually a triple tree. I can then, oh man, I can't. I'd have to cut this tree down too. Oh my God, that's a lot. Whoa. Here, there's the carbon. Nick's leaf pile.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
That's the Nick Van Aken Memorial leaf.
Hey, I raked a lot of that pile too, I think.
Somebody did. I mean, Nick was cleared all this shit.
Why is it all moss back here? It's like the softest ground ever I've ever walked on.
Here's the reason why.
Like
these 2 big trees. Mm-hmm. They're dying now. There used to be no light coming through.
Oh.
And so this, you can see how far out it went. And I mean, your mom, after it would rain, she would come out and walk barefoot on it because it was like walking on a rug.
Mm-hmm.
It was really soft.
It still is soft.
Oh yeah, it's all moss. And grass but more and more grass is growing in between because there's more sunlight now.
Look at the house. It's so quaint, Paul.
It needs a paint job as soon as I can get somebody here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like wash that corner, huh? It's pretty moldy. What's going on in there?
What?
That corner
Oh yeah.
by my bedroom.
Snow build. Yeah, no, that'll all get. They'll either replace the boards, or they'll replace them. What's happening is the chimney there blocks snow from sliding on down any further, and it builds up a drift or a pile of snow. So Eva, you gotta see something here. I never realized how big a difference. But notice the woods over here. That's why I cut that wood out in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I cut out some trees, and all of a sudden, see how long the limbs when they're growing way out because they're all reaching for light? So when you start cutting that stuff back, it totally starts to change the tree line. And it's going to let more light go in the back. And actually, other trees are going to grow. There's a lot of softwood back there. I mean, there's a lot to, and I got a huge pile for brush. It's thick and huge. I'm in trouble again. All that stuff came from the trees I cut down. So I had to pile it all. It's a huge pile. And so I told your mom, and she walked out this far, and she looked at it, she says, "You can't do anything with that pile. It's home for birds and little animals."
Oh my goodness. Well, you wouldn't want to set a bird's nest on fire.
No kidding.
That's like bad luck.
Well, I'm also looking at a species that used to be where my.
Oh, there's mosquitoes out here.
Yes, there is. I just thought it was seal. Oh, seal.
Every time I walk through here, I'm paranoid that I'm gonna like get caught up on an electric fence that I am not seeing. Cause I don't know how many times I like tried to run through here.
Got hit by the fence. That's because of the horse.
I know, I was like, oh, fence is definitely down.
Did I tell you, Bruce's oldest horse, Jed,
Oh, yeah.
he died.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Jed. But Samson's still running, right?
Or was it the other way around with Samson?
Samson was the younger one.
Oh. Oh my God. He's got, this is pretty green wood. But anyway, there's a lot of ash in it. I guess there's a disease bothering ash trees and people are cutting ash trees now. But he's got a good mix there. I mean, there's beech and rock maple. That's what I need. I can't wait to stack it all. It's got to all be up by the end of July. I mean June. I got to get it all done so it's done by the 1st of July. Too much stuff. Uh-oh. So it's actually, yeah, that's a big tree. What are you doing, taking the pictures of the cats? Or the reflection?
The reflection.
Gee, actually, that looks really good.
I just like tore through there.
But it still looks really
I was
good.
like, I'm just gonna rip everything out, and stuff doesn't grow that fast in this area because of all the moss, which is nice to just like encourage the moss to grow. But all of those lily of the valley, growing up through the moss, that's pretty beautiful.
Well, you know what's really interesting? It used to be all right here.
Oh, really?
Yes, it came all the way out to here. What happened was, the tree has, there was a big tree over there. And it tends to shade it more. And so I was told they're shade lovers. What's the status, my sweet? Did you finish that one? So Eva, oh, that's another thing. Did I show you before how all the grass is growing up in there now?
Well, I noticed it's kind of like a meadow, and I was wondering what you're planning on doing with that area.
Eva, I cleared it out. I mean, I mowed
I
it
know.
down.
Well, you've been working on it for a while, and at first I didn't understand the vision, but now I'm starting to see. It's really opened things up.
Oh yeah, it definitely opened things up. The interesting thing was I mowed it last year, and as a result of mowing it, all this grass came up. So I'll probably mow it again. See, that's why I want the landscape rake, because then I can kind of smooth it out. But the deal is it is getting buggy, is to cut it down, but just leave it in a rough lawn, and then start clearing saplings and stuff. Oh, hummingbird.
I know. I've been watching it all day. It's been peeping and humming at me.
Oh, he likes your jacket.
No, he was just over there, but I was gardening there. It's pretty awesome.
So and start clearing out into the woods.
I didn't pick up my mess. I'll do that tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's going to be a warm day, so if you want to...
Let's start early tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'll start.
I brought breakfast.
And, yeah. Nicest time of the year. Warmest time of the year. Oh, wait, this is going to be interesting. I can't